try to show you a little bit of the snacks here in China. Some of them are similar to what we have back home, and others I find quite different. I'm gonna try them for the first time. I don't know how they taste. It's usually a surprise to me because I have a very Western taste. To try something a little bit more unusual. Let's see what's the most unusual thing here. I think it's this meat flavored tofu. It's in the culture and it's what they like, and I respect that. Back home in Brazil, I ate things that were unusual that maybe Americans wouldn't eat. In the States, we eat eggs for breakfast, which is very strange for Brazilians. At least when I was growing up, nobody ate eggs for breakfast. So it's just a cultural thing, but to me, it's like the beef jerky that we have in the States. Guys, I'm not sure this is gonna happen. It smells like dog food. It's very greasy. You see, it's very oily. Frankly, it does not look very appetizing. My students love this also. I see them, like, they gave it as prizes for when they have games and they win, and they get these and they have like boxes and boxes of it. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't. It's really strong flavored, really greasy. It has a seasoning to it that's I'm gonna pass on this one. I must confess that I'm not very adventurous when it comes to food. I live a pretty healthy lifestyle, so things that are greasy I usually don't appreciate unless it's French fries. This one is just regular marshmallows, and it's filled with fruit, so it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's marshmallows, so you can't go wrong with that. It tastes like artificial fruit inside of a marshmallow. All right, this one I'm very curious about. It's seaweed in a little package. Okay, so we got it open, and this is what it looks like. It's also very oily. If you see it in the pack, it's very oily. I'm gonna try a little piece, this little piece. I think I can do it. Yeah, I have to pass. It looks kind of cute in the package, but all that oil, I think if it was just the seaweed without the oil and the seasoning, it would taste good to me, and maybe that wouldn't taste so good to them. This is something my students are 11th graders, so they're not children, they're teenagers. They're about 16, 17, and they really like these. And this is a different flavor. And then we have the third one is coffee, I believe. I think this one is matcha. And this might just be regular milk. Sometimes they have the translation, and they have an English translation on the bottle. I don't see it on this one. Things smell so different here, and it's just different, and I'm curious about it, but I'm not necessarily curious to drink it. Guys, it's not good, but it's like drinking flour. I wonder if this is maybe jasmine, because it tastes like flour and milk, literally flour and milk. It smells like milk, but it tastes like flour. It's weird. It's like tasting the smell of a flower. And this is the coffee with milk. Coffee has become popular in China. Tea is still the national drink, but they have a lot of coffee shops in Shanghai. They are pricey. I believe in the countryside it wouldn't be that popular. I've never been to the countryside. I'm a little hesitant to travel in China because I know not a lot of people speak English here. If you go to places like Vietnam and Thailand, you will find a lot of people speaking English. But it's funny, in China they don't. Some people do speak English in Shanghai. It's a big city, but out of here it's a little bit more complicated. And I do believe that the most beautiful places in China are in rural areas, so it's a little tricky. You would have to get a guide. Coffee, but not good one. How adventurous do I want to be? So eggs, I do eat eggs. This is different. I think it's the same idea as with the meat. It's just egg with the seasoning. It comes in this, it says quail egg, and it comes in this little bag. This is also different to me. There's a liquid, but my hands are not oily, so they all have this taste. This taste that I can't describe. It's strong, it's smelly, it's nothing like anything I've eaten back home that was Chinese. And that's the funny part, like the Chinese food we have back in the States and Brazil does not taste like this. The food here is a very particular. This one, my student, I asked them to write down their favorite snacks and candy, and one of them wrote down this one. This looks like a dessert. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's sweet or not. It's just this black liquid, kind of like the consistency of Jello. See. You know what this smells like? It smells like, you know the kids' dough that they play with? That's what it smells like. Play-Doh. It smells like Play-Doh. Yeah, like Play-Doh. My question is, why eat this? Next. Yeah, let's go with this one. So we're gonna hope that this is kind of like, it looks like chips, maybe like a cracker slash chips. This must be so unhealthy. it says probiotic walnut kernels. Things are never what they seem to be here in China when it comes to food. You see, I thought this was just walnuts. And it's kind of like it's walnuts, but it has, it's powdery, you know. I want to show it to you here. It's powdery. I don't know if you can see it. It's not bad. Unless you're buying things at a Western shop, be prepared to be surprised. So I bought this and it's open because I ate it. And I thought it was just regular nuts because that's what it looks like, right? It looks like something that you would buy at a health store in the States. And it actually isn't. It tastes sweet. It's nuts, but it has a coating of something that you cannot see, but it's sweet, like really, really, really sweet. And since I cannot read anything, and I don't want to be photo translating everything I see, I just, oh, nuts. And guess what? It's not. It's nuts with this coating of sugary flavoring, something that it, yeah, just like, no, I don't know what I'm eating. I bought these because they were cute. They have Chinese cats in the pack, and I thought they were the cutest thing. I think they're just regular mints. It was just regular mints. Although it's not. It's not. It's not mint. It's not something unusual, but it's not mint. Not mint. You would think it is. This is going to be very hard. It's meat. Again, it's just unusual to me. It's weird to me that someone would buy meat in a package like this. So it comes on a cute little tray. Right, and it's funny how they have like meat snacks is how they call it, meat snacks. I'm doing this for you. You are who you are. No words. I just need a moment. Alright. So this, again, one of my students said it was his favorite snack. It looks like just a lot of sugar. It smells like just powder, just sugar. Just pure sugar. Pure sugar. This is messy. You see, it's kind of like, it has a nice consistency. Like a nice consistency. So cute. It looks. I like this. This is good. I just ate something that tasted like plastic. I hope it's not gonna kill me. There are pieces of plastic in this. The texture is interesting, but there are pieces of something that's felt like plastic. So this, one of my students came up to me when I was in the States, and she was Chinese and she was really happy. She's like, Miss Bettina, taste this. This is so good. And it was similar to this. And she's like, it's just tofu. And I felt so harmless, and I ate it, and it was that same taste again. So I think you can actually find these snacks in the States. But I was like, yeah, so good. So this one is tofu. And they're all very slimy. It's weird, like everything is pretty slimy here. You see, like it's kind of like it's slimy. This one is not. It's not oil. It's just water. Doesn't taste like anything. Oh, I'm hopeful. There's hope.